A scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. Today we're replacing boards on 2 backstops, the one behind me and one over there, and we're cleaning up the picnic area for the 24th and Gardendale building, and this is in preparation for the Emergency Preparedness Fair, and we're making it look nice and doing everything we can to make it perfect.
And what did it take to prepare for this kind of project?
Lots of hours spent roaming around Home Depot trying to figure out what to buy, and just a lot of prep time and lots of things that need to be done, organizing the teams themselves, coming up with the idea, and just trying to put all this together and have it all work.
What do you think you learned from this, having to coordinate all this?
It definitely taught me responsibility, and it definitely taught me how to rely on myself independently on what I needed to do and what was expected of me, and it taught me how to be a good worker as well.
So, Scoutmaster, what would you say is one of the biggest improvements you've seen in Jonathan since he's been in the Scout program?
Maturity.
Great. And what do you think, how do you feel about him getting his Eagle Scout here, working on his Eagle project?
Well, I think he's doing a good job of supervising and keeping everybody moving, which is what he's supposed to do. So I think he's learning from the project.
And do you have any advice for him as he moves forward now that once he's completed his Eagle project and he'll be getting his Eagle soon? Is there anything you might want to pass on to him that would help him further?
Continue to do the things that that he's taught, and to keep up with modern technology.
So, President Goddard, how does it feel to have your son working on his Eagle project?
I'm very proud of him. He's been doing it himself. I told him last night, today, he had to do it all himself. He promptly threw up and then decided, okay, I'm going to be in charge.
That's great. And how does it make you feel as a father to have your son almost be Eagle Scout?
He's almost 17. He's been working on it since he was 12, so even before. So I'm proud of him. He's really enjoyed doing it. He's worked hard at it. It's a good plan. Carry it off in time.
And what do you think is one of the biggest growths that you've seen in your son as he's been through his progression in scouting?
I think the best thing about a scout project, an Eagle project, is once the young man realizes he's got to be the one calling the shots. He has to step up to do it to make the project work. And that's a big leap for any boy, just to suddenly be in charge of 30 or 40 people and have to tell them what to do and get it done in a certain amount of time in a certain way. And that's a great growth step for him, just being the supervisor instead of the person that's always assisting.
Right. And what would you tell your son now that he's on the brink of earning his Eagle Scout? What would you tell him moving forward in life?
Well, Eagle Scout is it's a step, and it's a moniker that you're going to wear. But how good an Eagle Scout you are will be demonstrated by how you live the principles that you learn to obtain the award for the rest of your life.
On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country, to help other people at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight.
Now those of you who are tenderfoot or second class must remember this, and carry out your motto, be prepared. That is to train yourselves to be strong, active, and clever. Because then, if at any time you are called upon, you know you will be able to lend a hand.